Okay, news just came out about 29 minutes ago on the Australian dollar. So I just got filled on a giant scalp bank here, trying to ride the storm out, so to speak. I guess they took it on the chin here. It's the Australian dollar 5-minute chart. It's 100 pip handles, 20 pip handles here. This is 40 pips. It's below the 100 handle. I'm buying pretty hard in here. I bought right here at the 100 handle. Then I bought another basket down here. And I got all sorts of pendings to get filled if we tank another. Well, this is a 20 pip window here, so I can always back these orders up if I get a little too close to the market. Get too close, I just back them up. Come down into here. I can't move that one. But I go to the 4-hour chart. It's another retest. You know, maybe it's going down further, but buy down deeper. These orders last for 4 hours, so we'll move another. We really got to take off to the races here and get this thing down before it's gonna be 4 hours here. So if we can spike it down here, it'd be great. I buy 80 pips deep. I'm by 70 deep. If we can get down there, I really want to get in right down there. Let's go back to the 5-minute. I might get down there. So just waiting to get filled, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, still have the patience for this nonsense. We gotta spike it down, grab up all these tickets, scalp out, kabang, go. Okay, hitting the pause button here. You just gotta love the Australian drama here. So I'm looking to make 20 pips here. Gonna come back to this round handle and get out. It's just kind of a silly round handle trade. This isn't like nothing you can't just figure out without putting a 20 pip grid in there. And you really don't want Fibonacci on this, because look at this wick entry on the 20 pip handle. Seriously, isn't that the trade? Now you're making 20 pips right there. Every time you bounce off that, every time that wick hits that. So you want your pendings to be sitting around these round handles. This is definitely the ultimate place to be, is have them back here. So they're not going to let me move that one. Of course, I've got so many orders in there. I don't really have a clue, honestly. I just know I want to buy. If it can spike down here, 60 pips in the next 2 hours, would you buy? I would. I'd buy like crazy. What are you, nuts? Look at this. Look at this back here. Like, look at that. It's 40 pips. It's 80 pips. It's 80 pips. 80 pips. So I have a 80 pip, and then I got hundreds in here. So there's my hundreds. There's a daily. Retesting down here. It's like big juicy candles. Here's 100 pip handles. That's 400 pips. Come up, double top. Turn on line chart. Turn off candles. Take it down. Just good old top bottom. Double bottom here. The beginning of the month. End of the month, double bottom. Kind of strange, huh? It's very conspiratorial, I think. Something's up. Something's up there. But I'll take my 20 pips and run. I'll scalp this. I mean, if we could go down to this 100 pip handle tonight, I'd buy all the way into that without any shame or any fear. Of course, I'm scaling into it. I'll scalp it to this round handle. This bottom may become a top in a couple minutes or a couple hours or a couple days. I suppose if you can withstand buying into this a little bit, the next obvious entry zone for me would have a big fat order sitting down here at this top. Right here. Premium entry. That's about 28 pips off the round handle. This is 20 pips below. So yeah, 20 pip grid inside of a 500 pip grid on 100 handles. So go to the zoom out mode. See if you get any hits on that on the weekly. Oh, well, lo and behold, there you go. So there's a back into the top bottom on weekly. Major price deal down here. Big pivot. Right there. Coming down this. All right. Of course, if you're scalping, what do you care? You're only going to be in it for a minute. I'm going to be in it for like 1 hour. So here's 5 minute. Get back to that round handle. Cash out. And then buy in a retest. Or maybe it's going to go auction house and take out this top tonight. That would certainly be my favorite pattern right there. It would be a total slam and reversal, comes down into this congestion zone, picks up these tickets, rams up here, our first target, get out. Certainly the round handle got to get out there with something. So well, let's just stop it here. I'll come back and see if I got filled. Just gotta buy. Just gotta buy. Can't believe the sale. I can't believe it. Look at New Zealand dollar. I'm getting filled. Look at that 5 minute chart just tanking like crazy. Wow. Amazing. Just amazing volatility. Just the best. That is beautiful. Had to buy at the market. Couldn't get filled on that limit. And they twisted my arm again. Look at these. Look at this sell-off. Look at that. New Zealand dollar. This is a 1 hour chart. It's half hour. Look at that. Just beautiful. So coming up on the so whatever. Some kind of something. Probably some news in 10 minutes. Who knows? Hit the pause button. Okay, it's pretty ruckus here. Here's a trade that I typically wouldn't take, but this is the euro against the yen. And look at this thing come back. It's probably going to crush all the way back through all these 20 peppers. That thing's just ready for that big channel tank. Complete this channel down here like this. I was trying to sell it up there earlier, but they didn't fill me on that, so it looks like it's going to plunge down into here. I could buy the bounce out of that. But this, I'm looking at this half hour. I drew this on close off the 1 hour actually. So there's the market structure I'm looking at here. New Zealand dollar buying down in here. Go to the Australian dollar. Go to the 1 hour. Let's run candles on here. It's big accumulation zone, I suppose. I mean, looks like it's accumulating. Up and down, up and down, up and down, and then there'll be up or down. If it goes down, I'm buying down here. Just gonna buy real deep. You know, buy low, sell high. So if they take it down there, I'll buy it. But really, on this chart, kind of about a half hour, I have no patience. This is pretty big spike. News broke. News came out about an hour and 7 minutes ago. I took it on the chin. So get out here at the round handle. Take partial profits here. Maybe it blows out the top of this thing tonight. Seen that a million times. Same patterns over and over again. It's pretty boring. But, you know, you gotta pay the rent. So, this here, just a beautiful setup. Tee it up on this channel here. Of course, I'm not expecting it to happen so much as it's got a high probability. If it spikes down lower, it'd be even better. Like if it could just ram down into here and pick up all these tickets, I'd actually prefer that. So maybe we get that tonight in this half hour. Come down and pick up all these tickets in here and scalp out real heavy. I'll have to see. Hope it's plunged down here. So I'd be buying like this. 40 pips. Buy this whole thing down here. Make a lot of money. Take those off. There you go. Buy low, sell high. All day long. I just hope they spike it down there. Yes. Didn't have to wait too long to get filled on that. Oh, you hit the pause button. It's amazing what happens. So I filled up this big order bank here. This should be ruckus. This should be just a... I can't wait. Here we go. This is how I do it. Auto scalp. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh. Beautiful. See, that's what it's all about. The spike. See where we at? Oh, yeah. New lows. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Easy money. Come on. Come on. Another 40 pips down. Can you do it? Oh, just love these market makers. Let's see a 5 minute. Oh, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Just, yes. Just plunge it. Okay, hit the pause button. Come back. The best part about scalping is this 1 minute before the top of the hour, I put in some 5 minute channels here. This is the news and the aftermath. And here's a 5 minute chart. Australian dollar. News breaks. Another 20 pip slam down in here. Bounce off that 20 pipper. Comes down here. I bought more on the spike. Filled up quite a bit on that. Just gonna ride it back up. Hopefully blow out the top. It's a perfect entry. Perfect scalp.